Hey guys, welcome to the next exciting episode of the Big Box Crew. Today we're playing Portal 2. Player 2 is the ringleader on this one because I don't know this game very well.
Yeah, I know this game like the back of my hand. So, all right, we're gonna do the single player campaign. So let's start.
Yeah, because if we did co-op, there'd be like 80 episodes instead of like 50.
Yeah. All right, new game. Courtesy call. All right, I first started playing this game back when I was in college, and oh my gosh, that's probably why I got thrown out of college. The voice acting is just—they call in a lot of good voice actors.
For 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Portal 2 was released on April
You will
19,
hear a buzzer. When you
2011.
hear the buzzer,
It
look
came
down
out
at the
on
floor.
Windows, PlayStation 3,
Gymnastic portion of your
Xbox
mandatory
360,
Physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a frame
in,
on the wall.
in the PAL
Please
region.
go
it
stand
came
in
out
front
on
of
Linux
is
also
art.
in beta
You will hear a
version.
buzzer.
We didn't really
When you
get
hear the
that.
buzzer,
Hold on a second.
stare at the art.
Artwork. Gotta appreciate it.
Oh.
Then
You
smooth
should
jazz
now
comes
feel
next.
mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
I don't know if that's gonna echo or not.
We'll find out.
Now, please return to your bed.
If it does, it's not that big of a deal.
Sleep.
Robots don't need sleep.
Well, you're not a robot. You're. Alright, so
Good morning.
if you
have been in
guys
suspension for
don't know the story of Portal, go. Eventually, I hope to
Well, I'm gonna tell them.
play the story of Portal 1. So, but yeah.
I'm gonna tell them the story of Portal 2.
No spoilers, no. Wheatley!
I have the wiki up.
Don't.
Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't.
Well,
answer
actually,
that. I'm
it's
absolutely
not
sure you're
really
fine.
saying
There's plenty
anything
of time
about
for you to recover.
storyline. It just
Just
says
take
how
it
Please prepare for
Came to become.
emergency evacuation.
Yeah.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
It's
Prepare.
first-person puzzle platform video game developed
Yeah, which
and
is-
published by Valve.
You
Which is
might
not
wanna hang
Andy's
on to
forte at
my
all.
advice, up to you.
No, I shoot things.
Hey, well, you shoot portals in this game, so
Well, I kill things.
you kill terrorists in this game.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
I kind of have you in a corner here, so
Hello?
It's a sequel to Portal, which was released in 2007.
yeah. Which Portal 2 is a lot longer than Portal 1, like
Cognitive deterioration
so much longer.
after a few months in
The retail
suspension.
versions of the
Now, you've been
game were
under
distributed
for
by
quite a lot
Electronics
longer,
Arts
and it's
instead of
not
Valve.
out of the question that you might have a
Interesting
very
fact.
minor case of serious brain damage. But don't get
And
alarmed,
the
all right?
online
Although if you
distribution
do
was
feel
handled by
alarmed, try to
Microsoft
hold on to that,
Windows,
because that
Mac
is the
OS
proper reaction
X.
to being told that you're
Linux
not
version is
Do you
handled by
understand
Valve's
what I'm saying?
content
So
delivery
does any of
service
this make any
system,
sense? Just tell me, just say
also
yes.
known as Steam.
speak.
Okay, what you're doing
Oh,
there
it's a
is
jump, not a speak.
you just jumped, but never mind. Say Apple. Apple.
Portal 2 was announced on March 5th, 2010.
Apple. Oh no.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Okay, I just jumped again. Alright, it's Apple.
All reactor core safeguards are
But yeah,
now non-functional.
those are just some facts.
For reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to
I
mention
guess,
this to you.
according to
but I'm in
this,
pretty hot water
it
here.
retains the same gameplay
How you
elements
doing
as the
down
first
there?
game.
It really
Still
does.
holding on?
Yep. But
The reserve power
it's
ran
just-
out, so of course
this is
the
after
whole relaxation
after Portal 2
centre
obviously,
starts
but
waking up the bloody
after Portal 1
vessel.
obviously, but
Hold
The rest
on,
of this
this is
just
getting
gives you
tricky.
in
And of
detailed
course, nobody tells me
description of what
anything.
happened
Oh,
in
why
the first
should you
game,
tell
but
me
I'm not
anything?
gonna read that because it's pretty much
Why
spoilers.
should I be getting
yeah.
you know, about the life
Alright.
functions of the
Yay.
10,000 bloody
Way to
test
go,
subjects
Wheatley.
I'm supposed to be in charge of?
Way to go.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
I'm just
Have I got enough
curious. I'm
space?
curious to see if you can actually die here.
Just gotta get through here.
If I can
just
jump out,
gotta
which I probably can.
concentrate. And whose fault do
This
you think
game
it's
was
gonna
also
be when the
released,
management comes down here
as an
and finds
education tool.
10,000 flipping
That's
vegetables?
funny.
Alright, so now I hear that one. I hear that one.
Some schools
Okay, listen,
actually
we
use
should get our
this
story
game.
straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry.
cool.
If anyone asks, tell them as far
Because
as
it
you
makes your
know.
brain
The
work
last time
to
you
solve the
checked,
puzzles.
everyone
I wish my
looked
school
pretty
did.
much alive.
Maybe
All right?
I
Not
would
dead.
have done better.
Yeah, I know,
Okay,
Probably
right?
not.
Almost there. On the other side
Actually,
of that
there
wall
was like
is one
a
of the old
recent
testing
study found
grounds.
that
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get
people
out
that
of
played
here.
video
I
games,
think this is a docking station.
older people that
Get
played
ready.
video games when they first started coming out, like Tetris and stuff,
Good
resist
news.
dementia
That is not
way
a
better
docking
than like
station.
people that
So
didn't.
there's one mystery solved.
So
I'm going to attempt
it's
a
because
manual
you have to
override on this
retrain your
wall. We're
brain
getting
when you play
technical.
video games
Hold on.
and have puzzles and stuff.
I wonder if like muscle memory plays part in that.
Remember,
not.
I don't know,
look for a gun that
but
makes holes.
Yeah.
the
Not
fact that
bullet holes.
we have a possibility of
You'll
not
figure
ever
out.
getting dementia
Seriously,
because we
hold
play
on
video
this time.
games is great.
So if you don't have dementia, you can thank Cave Johnson.
So
Yeah, my fatness
Oh.
broke it.
Hello, and welcome to
all
the
those
Aperture Science
naysayers
Enrichment
that
Center.
hate video games,
We are currently
they can get
experiencing
shit
technical
on
difficulties
because
due to circumstances
So,
of potentially
just
apocalyptic
for
significance beyond our control.
SMGs.
However, thanks to emergency
If you look around, this is actually the same room that they started out in. Started in Portal 1.
Science can still be
SNGs,
done, even
shits
in
and
the event
giggles.
of
Yes,
environmental,
because I don't
social,
swear.
economic, or
Alright,
structural
yeah,
collapse.
Unless I'm
The
like
portal will
really.
open, and emergency
That's right,
testing
I'm
will
getting it.
begin in 3, 2,
Open the portal, Ethan, let's go. My body is Reggie. Let's do this. Alright, guys, right there. Oops.
oh, you don't have your portal gun yet.
Not yet. Because in between games, there was a webcomic called the Lab Rat, which goes into explanation to why the main character, which is her name's Chell, why she was picked for aperture testing and stuff like that, and whatnot. But it's a good read.
Across the exit. This Aperture Science
But
material
yeah, I'm just gonna
emancipation
try to
drill
fly
will
through
vaporize
these
any
puzzles as fast as
non-plastic
possible,
equipment that
as
passes
fast as
through.
I can. You guys aren't gonna see a lot of speedrun tactics because I'm not like that. I'm not good enough to be considered a speedrunner on this game. But I know most of the puzzles, if not all the puzzles. Like I said, when I was in college, this was my jam.
Our audience is gonna hold you to that.
Okay.
If you feel liquid running
So
down
when
your
you
neck,
if you get
relax.
stuck on something,
Lie
you're
on your
gonna be
back
like, oh, you
and apply
said
immediate
you
pressure to
said.
your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated
where's-
the ear
there you are.
tubes inside your head.
Alright.
Is that clicking sound coming from the game?
It's coming from your computer.
It's the fan on the graphics card.
Yeah, no.
I gotta fix that someday.
No. You'll get to it.
I don't even know why it does that.
Alright.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing.
By the way, my
the
desk
test environment
my
is
desk makes
unsupervised.
squeaky noises
Before
when you put
re-entering
a
a relaxation
weight on
vault
it
after
for some
conclusion of
reason.
testing,
So if you hear a
please take
squeak in the
moment to write down
background,
the results of
That's
your test.
fantastic.
it's just
Aperture
my
Science
desk.
Reintegration
We're actually
Associate
choking,
will revive you
like,
for an interview
a
when
small
society
army
has
of
been
mice.
Yeah, there's a bunch of mice getting killed in the background.
Yeah, we're choking them with tweezers.
We fed them to a snake.
Sure.
Snack.
Come.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner
Snake
of animal king, sentient cloud, or other
And
governing
to all of
body
you that get
wishes
motion-
to,
motion
or is
sickness,
incapable of
I'm sorry.
Hey!
Because I know when watching this gameplay, it's oh, I guess right. It's enough to make someone sick if the player is screwing around too much, like I am.
So are you a robot right now?
No, I am Chell, this person here. Yeah, all these paintings were made by the Lab Rat, but now I have the portal gun. Well, part of the portal gun, because I'm only able to shoot blue portals. Yep. And then eventually I'll get the other half.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah. Come on. Ready? Yes.
So when do you
Some
become a
emergency testing
robot?
may
You
require
don't become a robot.
prolonged
That's
interaction with
two-player.
lethal military androids.
Yeah, I see a two-player
All
co-op.
lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Cameras out of the game.
If you feel that a lethal military android
I
has not
went the wrong
respected
way.
your rights as detailed in the laws of
Happens.
robotics, please note it on your self-reporting
Right.
form.
You had to go the wrong way.
A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate
Backtracking.
grievance filing paperwork.
That is a fancy looking turret. A cheetah print. Oh my gosh. I'll take 20 of those, please.
The
Alright. We still have a little ways to go until we get to like actual plot. But yeah. So this is just
This test is very
tutorial
dangerous.
land.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, Smooth Jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Yeah, so
I'm not really talking.
It's
I
alright.
just realized that.
that's alright.
I just don't know what to say because I've never played this game.
If you have a somewhat reasonable understanding of physics and stuff like that, you're pretty much set for this game. So some of these puzzles here, they all came from some of them came from Portal 1, if not all of them. And why I'm doing these 2 cameras is because if you do it to all the cameras in the game, you unlock an achievement.
Oh,
But I'm not gonna do it for all of it, because you know, I'm a stubborn dick. Yeah, where's the there's Christian. All right, go up here then do that.
oh, crazy.
There we go.
Great work.
Right.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to
Keep
your
forgetting that I don't
performance
have
or
the
speculation
portal
on our
gun
part,
yet.
please disregard any
Like the
undeserved compliments.
orange one. So yeah. Wait, there's a secret up there.
After this video, I think I'm gonna fix my graphics card
Okay.
because that's pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah, because you have no idea what the thing's doing inside your tower.
Well, I know what it's doing. It's just annoying to hear. Quick tick 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 tick.
You're annoyed to hear no.
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs,
Alright,
meteorites,
so
or other objects from
PC
space,
maintenance
please
is
avoid
fine.
unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
All right,
This is a pretty long tutorial area.
it is. I'm just trying to. when I do play this, I usually skip the cold boot section, so I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, that's not it. Oh yeah, this button here. But once we get out of the this part here, well, out of the tutorials, I should be able to be flying through this game. No, what's this? Something I can't get to because I'm stupid. Oh, derp. It's been a while since I played the actual like tutorial crap because it's stupid. Goes up to there, then. There we go. Catching that. Alright, and of course we are playing this one on Steam because, you know,
Remind you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not
we don't
alone.
have a
All
capture
Aperture
card yet
Science
for
personality constructs will remain
communications
functional
yet.
in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1
Yeah.
volts.
Baby steps.
That'll be a while because those cost money.
Alright guys, we're gonna call it here. We'll see you in the next episode of Pro 2.
I think you have to hit escape to get out of the screen.
Well, good thing you're editing